Hello, anyone. My name is Alexander Kelly. I am 18 years old, and on August 1st, 2024, I will be turning 19 years old. And since I was 7 years old, wrestling is all I've ever wanted to do. Wrestling is all that I've ever really had a passion for. I grew up watching guys like CM Punk, John Cena, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins get in the ring and do their thing. I watched guys like Bray Wyatt always captivate an audience. And I've always wanted to step into the ring and do the same thing. And in September of 2021, I finally got that chance. On September 30th of 2021, Alexander Kelly went down to East Bernstadt, where WEF was located, and trained and recorded his first and second WEF matches. And from there, his WEF career took off. Alexander got a championship match against the Intercontinental Champion, Destroyer, and had a 5-star classic. And it was rated 5 stars by the owner of WEF, Chris Nitro. However, in November of 2021, Alexander would suffer a devastating injury during the WEF Big Rumble. Alexander Souls would be out of action with a concussion. And during this time off, Alexander would need at least a month or two to recover before he could get back into the ring and square it up. However, winter was about to strike, and WEF had to go on hiatus due to the cold weather that was about to hit Eastern Kentucky. But once the hiatus was over, in March of 2022, WEF would make a return, rebranded with a new ring outside, and Alexander Souls was ready to get back inside the squared circle. He would debut his new gimmick, the Animal, and would start up a faction called the Influence. However, just 2 months later, WEF, unknowing to anybody, would have its final show. Alexander had gimmick after gimmick after gimmick planned, and he was just itching and craving to get inside that backyard wrestling ring once again. Crowning himself RUW World Heavyweight Champion in mid to late 2022. After vacating the title just over 100 days into his second reign, Alexander would come up with the Dark Messiah character and would then rename himself from Alexander Souls to Alexander Kelly. And as I stated, Alexander, all he wanted to do was get back in the backyard wrestling ring, get back into the scene again, be like, just make a name for himself, make a mark, prove why he belongs here. After Alexander Kelly decided to ditch the Dark Messiah character, he would debut the character he is known as now, which is Bad Attitude Alexander Kelly. He would appear on the Nemesis Sessions with James Taylor. and would talk about backyard wrestling, even issuing a challenge to the TBW undisputed champion at the time, Ledger. And Alexander hoped and prayed that this would spark his backyard wrestling return. Unfortunately, nothing ever came to be. And in March of 2024, Alexander Kelly would decide to crown himself as RUW World Heavyweight Champion for the third time. However, I'm here to tell you, I'm sick and tired of having to crown myself champion. Oh, but Alexander, why do you crown yourself champion? I know I don't need to, but damn it, in my head I do. Because I haven't been in a backyard wrestling ring for over at the timing of this recording, it's like right at 2 years. Since I haven't been in the backyard wrestling ring for 2 years, I don't know what the fuck else to do to make an impact, to get noticed, rather than do what I'm doing right now. Record a video, talk to a fucking phone, upload it to YouTube, and hope that enough people and enough backyard wrestlers will see it where I get noticed and I get brought into another company. So why am I recording this? To tell you that I am looking, craving for another backyard wrestling company to go to. And I am announcing this right now. I don't fucking want this anymore. I love RUW, don't get me wrong. I love the championship. I love the people that have ever gotten involved with RUW. But I hate holding this championship for no damn reason. So I am announcing right now, I am vacating the title. Said it here. RUW World Heavyweight Championship is vacated. But ladies and gentlemen, I made this promise a while ago and I ended up breaking it. But ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee you this. Never will I crown myself RUW World Heavyweight Champion again. For as long as I am not in a backyard wrestling ring, I will no longer just unwillingly crown myself champion. So I am asking backyard wrestling companies out there, bring me in. Okay? Because I'm sick and tired of having the question asked, oh, are you willing to do this and do that and have this done to you? And are you willing to actually train with us? Yes! If I wasn't willing to fucking do shit, I would not be involved in the wrestling scene. I have been sitting at home for the past 2 years unable to do the thing that I love. Unable to get in the ring and scrap it up. Everyone tells me, oh, Alexander, you need to get in shape. You need to build up your muscle. Well, guess what? WEF didn't give a damn. WEF let me into their company, gave me a chance. But even they didn't know when their last show would eventually be their last show. And let me tell you this, the day that they told me that they were no longer recording shows, heartbroken. Because I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do. I can't start up RUW at the moment. I need, all capital letters, need to go to another backyard wrestling company. But I can't find anyone who wants Alexander Kelly. But my question to you is this. What am I doing wrong that makes you not want me? As you can see right here, I can cut a damn good promo. If you train me well, I can fucking wrestle well. But no one is willing to give me a chance. Why? Instead, people want to underestimate me and assume I don't have what it takes. I've been sitting at home for the past 2 years doing fucking nothing but having to make videos on social media. And what? Having to listen to people like fucking Jack Delta go on a podcast episode and complain over how much they travel and how much they wrestle and how much their body is broken. Listen here. Jack Delta, I highly doubt you are watching this. But if there is just a slight chance that you are watching this and you are listening to me, I want you to listen to me. I would fucking kill to be in your position right now. Because let me tell you this, if me and you traded lives, if you were in my position, you would be fucking miserable. I hate having to watch backyard wrestling. Because I want to be in the ring and actually do it. I don't give a fuck how popular you are. This goes to backyard wrestling companies. I don't give a fuck how popular you are. I don't give a fuck if I don't get paid or not. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I'm there for that feeling. I'm there for the feeling that I get when I step into the ring. I'm there for the feeling that I get when I am in front of a camera, like now, speaking to a backyard wrestling audience. I'm there for that feeling that I get when I know that the rivalry that I am about to start in a backyard wrestling company is going to be one of the best damn rivalries I've ever had. I'm there for that feeling that I get when I win a fucking championship. Because I'm going to tell you this. Crowning yourself champion is not winning a championship. So I'm going to say this. The 3 times that I've crowned myself RUW World Heavyweight Championship, the 3 times I have crowned myself RUW World Heavyweight Champion. As much as I want to say they don't count, unfortunately, they do count. They're in the record books. They are recognized as official World Heavyweight Championship reigns. However, I don't want them to. I want to win a championship, fair and square. I want to start a faction with people that are into this as much as I am. And we wreak havoc in any backyard wrestling company. So whether this video reaches TBW, whether this video reaches ROEW, whether this video reaches whatever backyard wrestling company it reaches, I want you to know a few things. 1, I don't have transportation at the moment. I do have a permit. I can drive, just with a licensed driver. However, I do not have my own personal transportation. So you are going to have to provide transportation. Matter of fact, I've noticed that's the fucking sole reason people don't want me in their company, is because they're too fucking lazy to provide transportation. TBW, listen to me. First of all, and I hate this assumption constantly getting thrown my way, I have nothing against you or TBW, and I want to make this one thing clear. The reason it seemed like I had an issue with TBW in the past is because I honestly thought Russell Cooper owned the company due to him being the commissioner on screen, and when I was there, Russell Cooper kept saying shit that honestly made it seem like he was in charge of the company. I know now he is not. TBW is run by Joshua Allen, someone I respect very, very much. So I want to say this, TBW, I have nothing personal against you. Okay? So, honestly, coming from the bottom of my heart, I would love a second chance. I would love to go down there and train. I would love to fucking bust my ass every fucking day. Forget doing it every week. Have me go down there every day. Because I like that feeling. I love my body aching in so much pain because at least I knew I had a fucking banger match the other day. I love the feeling of my body aching because at least I knew the training went good. If my body hurts, the training worked. So I just want to say this. I am looking for serious inquiries only. Serious inquiries only. For people who want Alexander Kelly and their Backyard Wrestling Company. For people who want to train me. For people who just want to see what I could offer in a Backyard Wrestling Company. My email will be in the description below. As I stated, serious inquiries only. Don't waste my time. Don't think that what I'm saying is not serious. Don't treat me as a joke. And you certainly don't treat my company as a joke. Serious inquiries only. Email in the description below. If you want me in your company, email me. But that'll just about do it for this video. Thank you for tuning in if you did, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.